I'm Molly Spurlock.
And I'm Adam Spurlock.
We bought this house about a year and a half ago. We moved in. It was move-in ready for the previous owner's style. So one of the first things we did was rip out the lime green kitchen and the lime green bathroom. The next task that we're taking on is this awful backyard. The previous owner was a gardener and spent every day out here for organic garden, and spends the entire length of it.
So as you can probably see behind me a little bit right now, this is the first one of many gardens in this place, which is currently it's about the end of April, and all this is kind of about ready to burst. And when it hits full June, it's just a greenery of just mess. And the previous owners grew every single one of these plants in his yard from a seed in the basement. So obviously they cared a lot about what was going on here. We obviously don't have that amount of time, and we're just different people. So we laid out a little bit on the ground of kind of the outline of the patio we want. We're going to dig up this tree, kind of transplant it to the other side, and this circle's going to be where the fire pit's going to go. And we're kind of going to have flagstone, blue or multicolored through here. The hardest part we're going to have to do is the roots on these things, and you don't know where they go or how deep they go or what else is under the yard. So that's going to be fun. In addition to this, our yard extends back to the compost pile and a wood pile, more barren land, which in June sprouts sunflowers like a field. And then we continue on, more garden. Again, come June, July, this is just packed with flowers, grasses, bushes. It's ridiculous. So our plan is here is to kind of transplant what we want to a designated area, which we're going to show you, and maybe sod this or do some kind of divider, because I know the neighbors don't like the fence as well, so still have some kind of dividing space. Molly wants to weed whack everything, but we're going to try not to do that as best we can. More stuff, got some rhododendrons, more grasses. What we want to do here is kind of like a 6 by 15 foot kind of raised garden area where we can transplant most of these plants and have a nice little arrangement so that we can just growing willy-nilly like it currently does. And again, another one ending at the fence. As Molly mentioned earlier, we did a lot of rehab on the inside of the house, but now the outside's looking kind of terrible. So we really need help with this. So we're going to try and work our best with our plans. And hopefully Molly doesn't get to the bushes before I do and get to keep some of them. Hopefully.
It's all going.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. So we'll see you guys later.